Hello everyone and welcome to FiST Chat, the vodcast that features discussions on the topics of film, science and technology. My name is Ben Warner and I'm joined once again by fellow viral video maker, if we are able to get this video viral today, colleague Steve Kern. How you doing there, Steve?
Hi Ben, I've actually got a virus and I've just climbed out of bed to do this FiST Chat, so it's cheered me up no end, especially if we can make this video viral.
Absolutely. So before we get started, everyone, I want you to drop everything and I want you to just send this link to this video to as many people as you can. Send it to all your Facebook friends, to all your Twitter followers. We want to be the first long-form YouTube video to go viral. We'll see how that goes.
Exactly, and we're going to tell everyone out there in FiST Chat land exactly how to make a viral video today so that you can make them straight after you've turned this one viral.
Absolutely. They all feed off each other. You know, you make us viral, you tell us about yours, we'll make yours viral or something like
Very
that. So there's the topic. It's how to make a viral video, and there's probably a couple of different angles we can go with this. It's tempting to think that given some of the coverage you see when a video goes viral on YouTube or in any other format, we'll stick with YouTube because that tends to be the most easy one to spot, and the one that most people will link from. It's very easy to think that, you know, it just suddenly exploded one night. You know, you went to bed. I want to actually, maybe we can start with these guys that, you know, they were claiming that they'd put together this video and then they'd, you know, went to sleep one night, woke up the next morning and then got, you know, 100,000 hits or whatever it was that they got, and it just kept climbing. Actually, it might have been even 1 million or so that they got. But the amazing thing is that when you actually drill down through that story, you realize that they actually had a marketing background. There was some a bit of like an advertising thing going on there, and I think when you actually realize that there's probably a little bit more going on in the viral video world when you're producing these things than what appears on surface, it's almost like, you know, like when Hollywood says that their film cost, you know, 250 million or something. And there's a lot of people in Cannes told me when I went over there the numerous times that I did, you know, they're all fantasy numbers.
Yeah, well, I mean, this gets back to the question as to what exactly is a viral video, and is there a definition for a certain number of hits in a certain number of time? Of course, which there isn't. So you can go onto YouTube and you can find plenty of videos that might have 2.5 or 3 million hits that nobody has ever seen, but they're actually like personal interest videos, perhaps a how-to on a topic that people interested, like an art or a craft. 2.5 million hits over 4 years is hardly viral. It's popular. However, if you wanted to, you could say it was a viral video and pass it on to all your friends, if they are all in the art and craft business. So what we're hoping here today is that because Ben and I are so good looking and funny, everyone's going to make this video go viral.
Absolutely. Now, 3 minutes in, another reminder, make this video go viral, everyone. Send it to all your Facebook friends. Okay, now let's move on.
So, yes, let's hope that this video goes viral. I mean, we've just said there's a lot of different ways probably to measure, but, you know, is it social media that convinces you, chatter on social media and Twitter and Facebook that determines whether a video's gone viral?
I think it's a combination of a whole lot of factors that sort of kick in at the same sort of time. Whether you just happen to do a video that happens to hit a story or happens to hit something that's running well at the time, it's got the right, you know, keywords attached to it. In Facebook, that's another, and Twitter, that's another example. You just get people, or, you know, all you have to do is hit a retweet button and all of a sudden, you know, in about 10 minutes, you know, your link could end up on how many millions of people's profiles. Or, in Facebook, it's sort of similar as well. You just, hit the share button, people just go nuts. People have been doing that sort of thing for ages, really. If you think about like email, the funny joke emails that get sent around by people and such. I mean, I just got one today of people getting harassed by nasty animals in compromising situations and all this sort of stuff. So even those still go around, and I think it has to tap into that kind of a feeling. That's why I'm sure, as viral videos with cute animals or animals doing some funny trick or some
couple of kids, or kids with animals, kids by themselves.
Yep, doing something outrageous or unbelievable or whatever, or it could just be a silly stunt like the McDonald's coning videos that, and again that's a funny one as well, because that guy had been doing it for ages, and it just happened to be, I don't know which one it was, his 20th video or something, and that one happened to go viral. I mean, how do you pick that? I mean, if they're all the same, but only one of them goes viral, there must be sort of a random element in there somewhere.
Yeah. Is this the point now where we mentioned that Steve Jobs is going to give 1 cent to everybody who retweets this video?
Absolutely. It's on the record. So there you go. And again, but if we're not going to rely on Steve Jobs' payouts, make sure everyone put it out there, get this video out there. We want this to be the first 15-minute video that goes viral. But
okay.
we might even stand on our heads and do some sort of circus trick at the end just to make it all happen.
Okay, so I guess we should talk about what components you need in a viral video and how to put one together. So I think the thing starts with first thing is you need a camera.
Yep.
Okay, any sort of camera will do. Anything from an iPhone through to an expensive cinematic piece.
In fact, anything, the cheaper the better, because most of these videos don't exactly have high production values.
From So once you've got your camera, then you need some stars.
That's right.
And these can be anything from your little sister singing a song they saw on Idol or Voice, or Someone's Got Talent last week. And then, you dub something else over the top instead, right through to like a couple of cats or a cat and a dog chasing or fighting over a toy.
Yep. And if you want to be really tricky, you can throw in a couple of pictures of hot celebrities in there. And what'll happen is YouTube might pick, if you put it in a certain point in the video, YouTube will actually pick it up as a thumbnail.
Absolutely. And sort of, as we were just saying, if you maybe put in some titles or graphics there mentioning that, somebody's dying of cancer, if this video doesn't get circulated, 30 million times, they won't get that operation they need.
Exactly right.
And then on top of that, Ben, what needs to happen after that is you actually have to have, a little bit of your script there. So it's got to happen. And this is where you can be making a film for other purposes. You might be a skater. You might be down at the skate park getting someone doing some hot trick. But if it goes wrong and they really bust themselves up bad, that's the time to put it up online.
Absolutely. Under the title, I can't believe that happened. It's kind of like that, world's worst football injuries or something like that.
Well, that's right. I'm sure there's a lot of people who paid for their medical expenses on Funniest Home Videos through sending in the video.
Well, that's an interesting point. It's like Funniest Home Videos, they're just viral videos, aren't they? Really?
They are today, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, they broadcast them on there. There's a big furor over them not being, of TV quality standard, and they work just fine on TV. So, yeah, it's just it's an amazing thing. So, I just don't understand. You kind of. I think it's you kind of got to put a little bit of thought into it. I mean, it kind of looks like. the videos were kind of done by accident. And I think that's where if you get people, capturing the injury or capturing your pet doing something cute or smart or something, that's when you capture it by accident. And I think that's where the randomness comes into it. But if you're deliberately going out there to try and make a video go viral, either make sure you got a marketing budget behind you, or you somehow manage to capture lightning in a bottle with that perfect kind of viral moment.
Absolutely, because the truth is viral videos are discovered, not made. And you could spend years and thousands of dollars trying to make a viral video, but the truth is that it's probably only going to be 15 seconds out of a 90-minute movie.
Exactly right. And just as an example, like if we refer to the marketing side of it again, there's a lot of the big budget Hollywood films have gotten into this whole viral thing. A couple of the Batman movies, for example, used viral marketing through websites. Click on, even though this is not a video, but it's a similar sort of thing where, if enough people click on the website in a certain way, a picture from of one of the cast members will show up in, their costume or something like that. It's that kind of interaction, and you can tell that that's where a lot of thought's been put in. That's where a lot of money has also been put in to get people to notice, because at the end of the day, it's like anything. If you make something, it doesn't mean people are going to watch it just because you put it there. It's only going to get watched if it gets noticed, and that's where the tricky part comes in.
And if it's entertaining enough and only takes you 30 seconds to have a sneak peek at work, well, where's the harm in that?
That's right. And again, second to last time before we wrap up, make sure you make this video go viral, kids. We need it to go viral. We need to get our voice out there. Facebook, tweet us, do it all. Get that link out there.
Absolutely. And anyone out there who does get a viral video up out of listening to us today, then we'll return the favour in disseminating their link.
Absolutely, because we have all the platforms all ready to go. So that's all good. So just maybe just in summary, do you actually enjoy the odd viral video, or do you think? What do you think, Steve?
Look, I think like most people, I pretend that I'm a little bit put out by people wasting my time sending me links to see some really puerile, bad quality video that involves somebody getting hurt or two animals running in circles. However, I guess, it does sort of brighten the day somewhat. And there's somebody who's done some ridiculous research under the guise of science, trying to tell people that actually watching viral videos and taking a break to do it increases productivity. That is absolute BS.
Absolutely. All right, that's a good place to finish up, I think. But again, before we wrap up, make sure you make this video go viral, everyone. It's called repeat marketing. You just make sure that it's a shame we can't actually do the handstand or something like that, or a cartwheel. But you have to keep. It's like basic advertising 101 or marketing 101. Just keep repeating the same message, and people just subconsciously remember it. So I hope we're annoying the hell out of you by saying it all this time.
Well, that's right. In fact, probably would go viral if I did a handstand because I'm not wearing any pants, but we're not going to resort to cheap trickery.
Oh, you're telling me you're doing the whole newsreader type deal.
I'm not well today.
Oh, we'll let you off this time. I'm sure it doesn't happen any other time. Cool. All right. Thanks again for the chat, Steve. Always fun. And so don't forget, everyone, vodcast is available at www.fistchat.com. Facebook, tweet us. Make sure this video goes viral. We'll be back again next week. So until then, have a good week.